2019 CranKy Ducklings Season 4 Megaton! I think I timed that a bit out of sync with your background effects. But it's fine. I timed my intro a bit out of sync with your thingy.
Oh,
it's fine.
You were doing an intro? I was just humming to myself. And that was our starting bit. You're welcome, everyone. I hope you liked it. We rehearsed that.
A cold open. Yeah, exactly.
Totally intentional.
Yep, we had a script written. We've been practicing for weeks.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
There were a lot of bloopers, which should be somewhere around, but you'll never get to see them.
I think it's called the past year and a half of casting CranKy Ducklings. That's the blooper, really.
All for this one moment.
Go to CranKy_Ducklings on Twitch, TV/CranKy_Ducklings, and you can watch the blooper reel for.
Pick any series that have been casted by Steel and I, by Quirky and I, by Steel and Quirky, by Dally and Steel, by fucking myself and Light.
There was Kuro and Dally one. No, Kuro. Who did she cast with?
She cast it with quite a few people in VTL because she was the only person available. Mm-hmm. So I cast it with her once or twice. She cast it with Milk. She cast it with Phoenix Tears. That's pretty much it.
Anyway, I am Steelmold. Yep. Steel like the metal, mold like the thing you put the metal in so that it retains its shape when it cools down. And with me today is the one, the only, the buck jump himself. Back with a brand new computer parts installed in the thing. Don't ruin it. Again, okay. Don't burn it, Yaku.
Yep.
It's Yakuzaku.
I should probably move my candles away from my desk then.
Stop kicking your computer, Yaku.
But it's the World Cup. It's gotten me in the mood.
We are setting up to cast Voltacus versus Emin.
Yep. Emin just
Voltacus
needed
versus Eminus. The Eminence versus the Voltacus.
Yep, Emin did need a bit of a quick little bathroom break, so we do need to wait a little bit for that. I am excited for this match. 100% Emin, as we all know, MSO player of last season. And Voltacus, he's over at LAN. He's been training hardcore. He's met with Razorblader. Razorblader's been giving him some builds.
He's probably wearing the CranKy Ducklings jersey. Let's
he probably is, and he probably still hasn't washed it. He got it, what, yesterday?
Something like that. Yep, is wearing it. It has not been washed, as befits a player in a tournament.
Yep.
Yeah, it's not like you have laundry services lying around an esports tournament.
All right, Emin is back.
Whoop, whoop. All right.
Cass is ready, Volt is ready, Emin is ready, Kuro is ready. Now for the viewers to be ready. Gatos Nautilus is ready. You fans of Voltacus?
Yerimo was saying so one of us sounds like Beavis.
It's probably you. I have not seen that. I'm assuming one of them is very nasal and the other one is very not.
Yep. Did you not do? Did you not see Beavis and Butthead?
I have not.
You should. It's kind of a fun show. Kind of stupid, but fun. Anyway, speaking of stupid but fun, we are on Thunderbird LE. LE, of course, just in case you did not know, stands for. Lady Eczema.
Yeah.
Oh no,
Unless you're into that, in which case.
I thought that would be the name of a really dumb superhero. Like,
oh, I thought that'd be like a metal band. I thought that'd be like a metal band.
Oh, yeah, it could be. It's probably a Lady Eczema metal band. Speaking of eczema, in the southeast corner of the map. Sorry. it's a nasty segue. In the southeast corner of the map, representing our very own the CranKy Ducklings, it is our Green Terran. CranKy Duckling wearing jersey wearing Terran. Volticus.
Everybody get your Nautiluses ready in chat.
He's also proxying across the map.
Exactly.
And about to be proxied in the northwest corner of the map. Representing... Fellowship... No, it's not... It's Fellowship Esport, right?
Yep.
It's not the same.
Esports.
Yeah,
it's different from Fairlight.
Yeah.
Which is Xenoblazes.
It's slightly unfair. Give it up for former MSO champion himself, Emin. Two-time champion, in fact.
Yoy. By the way, you can read more about him over at the CranKy Duckling Season 3 report, where he is featured.
Yeah. Exclamation point.
Oh, he's gonna scout this.
Ooh. Well, it would have been scouted, right?
You'd be surprised how many don't scout on this map.
Well, it does have it does block the ramp there, but...
okay, quite a few workers to this.
Volt kills the SCV building the starport, so that delays that a bit, and he also keeps his Rippers alive, which is nice.
Very important to pull them together.
And then getting some Hellions. Once that Hellion is out, this is... it's going to be too much. 2 Hellions.
It's going to be pretty rough, yeah. Unless he can micro very well, he is clumping them up quite a bit, but he does get it in the end and saves the Reapers too. Lag.
Come on, I mean, we are on EU server.
Essentially, you guys.
This is what happens when the Britons leave Europe. The lag between the countries.
Channel.
Alright, so Volt is getting a factory at home. Already starting to transition out of this. Still hasn't started working on a second base, but yeah, this is already.
This is just not even bothering to split his Reapers. He has way too much brute force here. All of this force is going to get wiped out, and the mineral line is exposed. GG is called.
GG's called.
CranKy Ducklings jersey OP, yo.
With the cheeses.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Ducklings jersey OP, yo.
And I mean, he's saying that he's actually having internet troubles.
Yep. We might be going to rectify that.
Which is so bad, especially in these kind of situations where every shot counts.
It's definitely. Oh, he thinks it's actually just because his ISP is not good.
Which is fair, you know.
Yeah. Welcome to Germany. Well, actually, I've heard that in Germany, it's like you either have extremely good internet or you have really bad internet. There's no middle ground.
Yeah, you know, you have those. You have the urban areas that are like big modern cities, and you have all these rural towns.
Yeah. There is no such thing as suburbia.
Yeah. You go out of the city, bam! It's like
forests, bunkers,
fields, forests, and
windmills, and
no, that's more. Well, yeah, you know, it is full of windmills, like power windmills, not the ones like in Netherlands, which are actually water mills.
Oh yeah. Good bit of trivia. So Emin, all right. I thought he was gonna. Yep. Thought he was going to go check his connection or what have you, but he was just having a bit of trouble deciding a map. I have not played much on this current map pool, to be honest. I played a lot of Acropolis, but other than that, I haven't really played Thunderbird and shoot, what's the
map with the you know
map.
The one with the minerals and thing.
Slowdown map. What's it called? Turbo Lift.
Forklift 2000. Alright.
Alright, everyone is ready. And I will see. Can Emin bring it back around, or is a CranKy Ducklings jersey too OP?
Could be OP. I mean, Volt has been training hard. He's now sitting in Epic Land, in the Britain lands.
Epic Land in the Brit lands.
He has been practicing pretty hard to represent the CranKy Ducklings jersey. So I'm not surprised that he's bringing some quality maneuvers here. Anyway, we are now on Cyber Forest, where everything is a cyborg. Yeah, everything is a cyborg on Cyber Forest. LE, of course, is also a cyborg, because it stands for living electricity. Living electronics.
Black
living
lightning.
electronics.
Oh,
living electronics. There we go. That's yeah. In the southeast corner of the map, representing the CranKy Ducklings. That's us. Currently up one in this best of 3 series. It is our Green Terran, Voltacus. We didn't do any copper pastas.
Oh yeah, that is us.
And searching for proxies across the map, representing Fellowship Esports, our Blue Terran, and 2 times MSO champion. Give it up for the one, the only, Emin.
So what are the odds that Volt just goes straight for a rush? Yeah, because he's already gotten into Emin's head right here.
Yeah.
What do you think the odds are for him just going for a rush? Right when Emin thinks he's safe?
No, I think he'll just go for a regular push. Ooh, look at that.
Being very thorough, Emin is.
Command center before factory.
Yeah.
Volt. The Reaper expands.
That's my build.
It's, it's the build that's been the build for most of Terran.
That's been since, I want to say Wings of Liberty, but Reapers were pretty bad back then.
No, the Wings of Liberty Reapers were good. They could attack buildings. They were very weird.
Oh, right. I meant you don't make them first back then.
You did if you were in Gold League.
Well, I mean.
Yeah, so Volt is going to have a slightly more economic build here. He's getting a bunker just in case.
Yep,
we did see him go with that for a while now. This is his go-to opening.
Yep. Especially it's really good when he's going economic because more than likely his opponent's going to come in with this triple Reaper, double Hellion sort of build, which Volt has scouted. So having the bunker there is crucial.
Yeah. And then
otherwise, you just get vaulted.
Yeah, because you get the factory a little later, so you are going to have that bit less to work with. So yeah, there we go. 3 Reaper, 2 Hellions out on the map. So it's going to be up to Volt's control to make sure it doesn't take any damage from that. Right. Scans Emin's base. Is he prepared? Yes, stuff in the...
Oh, this is a Raven.
We did see Emin going with a Banshee last game. He didn't quite finish there, but he is going for the same thing now. Volt did see the tech lab on that starboard.
He didn't see it researching though, which isn't much of an indication, but...
Wings are out of position. Okay, he just about managed to catch those Reapers.
So, the thing about the tech lab is, Vault, from what I know, is actually very confident that he will never face, very rarely face Banshees in this meta. So he saw the tech lab, but I'm pretty sure he thought it was for the Raven, which Emin was making, but canceled last minute.
Vault is getting a Raven, so should be okay. He's got some Marines at home. This doesn't get turrets, which is a problem, but, you know, I guess.
Yeah, that just means he'll have to be more active with his Raven, and also if Emin goes for double, whatchamacallit?
Banshee.
Multi-pronged Banshee harass, then he does open up one vulnerable area with mineral line.
Yeah. Cyclone and a Raven here should be enough.
This is gonna get nuked. This is gonna get eaten.
Well, Emin catches it just in time and backs away. So he's going to wait for the second Banshee, probably. And, you know, 2 Banshees could still get in there and do some damage.
Yeah, just fly through, try to tank the Raven damage, and then just get some workers. But he will definitely need to target fire a lot of workers for that to be worth it.
Maybe just split both Banshees. You know, one in the natural, one in the main.
Yeah, that's what I was saying
earlier. Send the Raven one way and not the other.
Yep, that's exactly what I meant earlier.
Oh, okay. Fair enough. Yeah. But no, he's not going for that, actually. He's chilling at home with both Banshees. Just as this one Hellion out of the map, scouting for Volticus's third base. And Vault is getting tanks. Actually, Emin is a little ahead in the tank count.
Yep, he seems pretty confident in wanting to push. Like, he's getting his +1, he's getting his stem, he's getting more axes. I think he might just want to go in and try to contain Vault on 2 bases once stem is about to finish.
Yeah, and now Vault is getting a turret. I'm guessing he's... He knows once he moves out with the Raven, he's going to have to defend against the Banshee somehow. He is getting double upgrades, though, so it's going to be ahead once those upgrades hit. No Medivacs, though. That's a huge problem for Volticus. Now he's now just getting 1. And Emin is already expanding. Well, I'm assuming he's going to expand as he moves out. Oh, those 2 Banshees have so much energy.
I'm just imagining one of them getting feedbacked.
Or EMP'd.
Insta-kill. Or EMP'd, yep. Just completely noped.
Alright, Vault is moving out. Emin is in position to...
You're not going to see these.
He's going to drop him.
Oh, concentrating all of his forces into the main. This is... questionable, to be honest.
Recall for Terran. Oh,
this is honestly pretty questionable.
Snuck in there. Vault is completely taken by surprise, and he brings in his entire army back.
He's going to have to be very smart with this Raven. These tanks are a bit exposed. Vault is going to lose a ton of infrastructure. Not all of his army is there yet. Nice Viking control, interference matrices, but his army is not there to capitalize yet. Okay, now stimming forward, but the interference matrix does run out. All of these Marines actually do go down, and the Banshees clean up what's left. Oh, this is so good for Emin.
Too eager with the interference matrix there. Oh, we're gonna see some tank you back macro.
Tank you back micro. Now, a little bit of a fun fact. Volt's favorite player is in fact Björn, and this is something that Björn was known for a little bit, his tank it back sort of thingy thing.
Yeah, you mean that thing that requires microcontrol and does a tremendous amount of damage? Yep, that's Björn.
I call it the Terram OP umbrella, but so far, it's actually not OP.
Emin hasn't really been focusing on those Banshees. So Voltagos has only lost 7 SCVs here. He should have lost way more.
But look at all of this energy on the Banshees. Look how maneuverable they are, kiting these Marines. He doesn't even need to control them, to be honest. Well, he does need to control them against Marines, but against SCVs, 10 already down. Very good drop.
Puts Voltagos a little behind, especially considering he's taking a third base way later. Okay.
And his entire... Oh, wow. That was a... that was a big oof. But, yeah, especially considering that Volt's game plan was to go for that 3-base push. Is that... Okay, that's Volt's medevacs.
And now this third base is so exposed. Volt doesn't have the army to defend it. Most of his army supply is actually medevacs, I think. It's 5 medevacs and 5 tanks. And
what more do you need? Just juggle, you know?
And actually, all these tanks are not in position to
defend. Protoss can do it. Yep.
They are all in the natural.
And it's just going to crash down on these like a tsunami.
If he's quick to evacuate this base, he might save a lot of it.
I still doubt it. That's a ton of Marines. They're about to just one-shot this base completely. And these SCVs are super exposed. Pick up what?
Pick up the SCV.
Oh, Doom drop incoming. He knows that he managed to recall the tanks to a new position, and he knows that this is completely exposed. GG is called.
Emin bringing in the sideways on 1.
This is how you really have lag.
Yeah. It's like, you're gonna proxy me. I'm going to drop you, son. I like that Emin also dropped just as Voltagos was in the middle of the map. So it's just the worst position to be in, because if you're already on the other side, then at least you go, all right, we're going to base trade. But if you're halfway across the map, you're like, crap. I have to decide. And either choice is bad.
Yep. Unless you decide to just immediately initiate a base trade.
Yeah, but then it will take some time for your army to move in, and by then turn production will kick in, and they will have something. So, yeah. For a Terran being caught with the army just in the middle of the map is the worst.
Bolt now saying, I should have realized when I didn't see the Banshees or the army when I scanned your main. Group. So yeah, that's why map info is something that Terran players really, really love to have.
Terrans are all about
Vault. Is this a show match?
Nah.
Am I playing Vault? Is this a show match? Nope. Emin's playing Vault.
I prefer to see Emin versus Voltagos. Call me crazy.
Oof.
Alright, Emin is asking for another second.
Sure.
So let's see what's going on with the rest of the bracket so far.
Oh right, there are other people who are playing.
Sure. Terran Lord is advanced.
1-0. I wonder what happened in that game.
Yeah. Terran Lord, Lord
that's about it.
Terrans, and another former MSO champion.
And it's the updates.
That was the update. We have served the return of Light VIP, otherwise known as Captain Nickname.
Yeah, otherwise known as Tan Light.
And also the admin of the tournament and supplier of the prize money, so no bias there. We have another Space Marine.
That is nameless.
Yep. The return of Melty, the Melty. You have some new appearances here. You have some Papa Panda, which one of my favorite names. Papa Panda. Love it. Quirky, we have Potato Pleb here. Acontistes, Starduck has actually woken up 10 hours in advance to be in tournament.
He made sure. He was prepared.
And you have...
Alright, Emin is ready, Volt is ready.
Aaron Prime, the primest of all the Aarons. And, of course, all the way down there in the brackets, quietly sitting in the corner, current defending Master Swan Open champion, Molten.
I told them we were ready, by the way, so...
I know. I saw it. I was trusting you.
Okay.
Because I was in the middle of talking, so I figured you could do it.
That's right, yeah. I mean, I don't know where you're looking.
Well, right, everyone. Welcome to Carios Junction. The junctioniest of all the Carios Junction. Ooh, we have SCVs racing across the map here. Carios Junction LE. LE, of course, stands for, just in case you do not know, laser elaboration. Laser elaboration. That's when you get the thermal lens. That's a laser elaboration. You elaborate the laser.
I guess.
Or the Colossus in the game. It works. In the northwest and also in the southeast, we're representing our very own clan, the CranKy Ducklings, currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 series. Give it up for our Green Terran. It is Volticus.
And coached by Razorblader.
In the southeast corner of the map, about to realize that he's being proxied again. Also currently sideways 1-1 in this best of 3 series. Representing Fellowship Esports, our 2-time, count them, 2 times Master Swan Open champion, the Blue Terran, Emin.
So I would like to point out that we chose to cast this series because we were like, all right, these 2 really high-level Terran players, we're going to be in for something. We're going to be in for an extremely good TVT match. It's going to be positional battles, Marine Tech versus Marine Tech. And all our games so far have been proxies and Doom drops.
Yeah, well, no. What? Second game was all about positioning.
Doom drops.
Yeah. Doom drop is the ultimate positioning move.
Yeah,
what
but
are you
it's
talking
boring.
about? What are you talking
Yeah,
about,
but it's
Yaku?
boring.
What are you
Yeah, but
talking
it's
about,
boring.
Yaku?
Yeah, but it's boring.
What do you mean? You're the greatest fans. You're the greatest fan of Doom drops.
Yeah, when I'm doing it.
Okay, Emin scouts is the Reaper's coming. Blocks them with the
is
SCVs.
just that one up jump point for Reapers on this map. Aside from, the other one, but
well,
really goes by the
this
other
time
one.
Commits much less. He gets the factory in time.
Yep, he knows there are much less openings. There are a lot more choke points for Reapers on this map. Does not want to waste his resources.
No, he's actually getting more Reapers. He's gonna stick. No, he's getting.
For the time being, at least.
He's gonna have 7. No, 6 in all.
Yeah. He's gonna have to really work his micro here.
Gets.
Then piss him off.
That doesn't delay the starport like it did in the first game. Let's see. Emin is about to have the force he wants to start to move out. Gonna get the second Hellion there. Volta is a lot less active this time. Doesn't manage to get the first Hellion. And now he's in a position where he just can't go up there without losing all these Reapers.
I do wonder if that's intentional or if that's just his muscle memory.
No, I think he just wants to buy time so he can get some stuff at home.
Okay, well, he's setting up that concave outside of Emin's base.
He's getting the Cyclone, and Emin is getting Cloak Banshee, but Volt doesn't have any detection.
Emin's gonna walk into this concave. Are the Hellions enough? A lot of KD8 charges being thrown, but all of them being avoided, and Emin gonna run back home.
At least stops the push.
Yeah.
Now at least gets to have some high ground vision with the barracks there. But the Banshee is in.
But the Banshee's gonna chase these Reapers away. Like, Oh
okay,
no, we had a good plan.
At least he has time to get some stuff at home. He's getting a second cyclone. Still no detection though. He's gonna have to rely on scans, which is very dangerous. Ooh.
Or not.
Oh, cloak hasn't finished.
Yep.
Oh, he moved the cyclone out. That's not. Do you know what that reminds me of?
Really?
That scene in Red October where they drive towards the torpedo, right? Right. So he moves the cyclone out before the Banshee gets the cloak.
Before it hits, dude. Yeah.
That's some proper. That's some proper Sean Connery moves right there.
Okay.
Now he brought the mule to repair the cyclone as well, which bought him some time.
Oh, a lot of his KD8 charges did end up taking out Emin's Reapers, but with detection. Oh, no. Without detection, I mean. Hook is now finished. And now Volt is trying to make a dash straight to Emin's base, try to get something done with his remaining Reapers. But he runs Emin to Cyclones.
Yeah, that was a nice stop there, but risking the Reapers again. How much does he have at home? He only has one Cyclone. That's his entire army. And he's getting a second Cyclone. Oh. Okay. Two Cyclones.
He really needs to rely on his repairs. Does get. Oh! Even with high ground, that didn't manage to take him out.
Yeah, and there's one Banshee is gonna be have the run of the base. Okay, there's the
and
scan.
Still no detection here.
No, the lock on.
He doesn't have lock on. And it went out of the detection ring. No turrets.
Yeah.
This Banshee is going to run out of energy though. He still definitely needs one turret back there.
He's taking damage, and there's a second Banshee coming in. Emin is also building an army at home. It's getting tanks, getting marines.
It's really hard to see Volt coming back from this.
Yeah, it's going to have to be behind for a very long time.
Especially considering that Emin forced 2 scans out of him.
2 scans killed SCVs. How many SCVs? He's killed 6 SCVs. Which is a lot at this point when you are already behind.
Oof. And a mirror match in the early game.
Also, Emin has his second base up earlier. Volt is getting a Raven, but Emin has stopped with the Banshee shenanigans, so that's not going to be as effective. It's going to be nice to deal with the tanks later on, but I don't think it's going to get to that because Emin is just going to have too much. Volt using the barracks.
Unless Emin just decides to not push, but somehow I doubt that.
Yeah, Emin has the instinct to know. He's going to be pushing. Well, he just now started Stim, so maybe he's going to wait until that ends, but Volt
meanwhile, Volt is building up his tank count, so at least he'll have a decent defense, provided he can get, some kind of vision.
Yeah. But again, he's going to be behind the whole time.
So Marine's very nice for Emin. This is something that Volt did lack in the previous game, which cost him pretty dearly.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, he's moving out on the map.
Yeah, he thinks. I think he thinks he has to do some kind of damage, but really he can't. Okay, smartly backs off. He knows he can't take 2 tanks, even with a Raven. But he is really not in a good position right now. He is really trying to catch up. But it might not be possible. Another tech drop from Emin.
Okay, Vodicus might scout this.
Oh, he might see this. They might clash, and he might be able to take out.
Okay,
he sees the Medivacs going out. He sees the Medivacs, yes. Oh, interference and take him out. Interference and lock on. There we go. I think he used 2 on 1.
Yeah,
that was a bit of a mistake, but
on the same Medivac. Oh,
yeah. At least he gets 2 tanks for 1 Cyclone.
But that was not enough. Volt is still behind on tanks. These Cyclones are not here to defend. There's no anti-air at home here.
Yep. Oh, they have the high ground vision though.
Oh, actually, it
does actually take out the tanks.
Okay. I mean, being a little
lockdown on the one target.
Incareful.
Mm-hmm.
There's a word for that. What?
Careless.
Uncareful.
Not to be confused with careless, which is when you act not unlike Kerwin. Get it? Because Curless. That's.
It's care loss, unlike care win. Huh?
Yep.
A pathetic loss, unlike care win. It's,
right.
it's the
Alright, that may have been
anti-care win.
That may have been the sort of defense that Volt needed. A little bit of confidence boost. He is very much behind on workers, but if he does manage to take out this base, a lot of Marines are about to get stimmed on. The tanks are unsieged. One in the back might be enough, especially with this anti-armor, but all of the Marines do get wiped out in the end.
Yeah,
and now Emin is going to drop on top of these tanks. Massive oof.
That was not enough damage.
Absolutely not enough damage. 6 workers for an army.
Also loses his medivacs.
His Raven as well. And he's not going to be able to make another Raven for a long time.
It was very costly and
that was also very un-Carewin.
Yep.
It was reverse Carewin. It was careless.
Okay. He's now stimming ahead across the map with Marines, just trying to catch Emin's eyes here on the map.
Deny him map control. It's very important.
The thing is, Emin... actually, Quaticus is getting a third base. It's getting it at the natural.
These spotter Marines are going to clash.
Yeah.
Like, what tidings do you bring, Scout? Death?
Emin is starting up on number 2 and 2 upgrades and the vehicle upgrades. Look at this army supply difference. Look at the worker supply difference. Vorticus has been sticking to this game longer than you would have expected, but it's just not enough. He hasn't really done enough damage.
Tanks again.
But you camp the Terran production, and once you get
now without the Raven, this is gonna be even deadlier of a doom drop.
Yeah.
Cautiously trying to move forward with the tanks, but there's just way too much. Emin already set up there. Volt trying to do something on the other side of the map as well, but it does not look too good for him.
He could
try to camp some production and get them as it comes out, and then just try to then relocate. But
a lot of SCVs, but the armor supply is still in favor of Emin. The positioning here for Emin in
Volt hanging on, really fighting tooth and nail.
Emin isn't just camping the production; he's actually killed the production.
Pretty much.
Volt is trying to evacuate this base.
Oh no, those Marines just got aggroed straight to tank range.
He's going to go for Emin's third base. He might get some damage there. Huh? Alright.
This is the base trait that I've been waiting for, except maybe not, because look at all of these stimmed Marines. Actually, they're all very damaged, and there is that medevac, but nope, not anymore.
Yeah, there was. And Emin still ahead in workers, still ahead in army.
Oh, oof.
Yeah. Oof.
Oh, nice run these Marines, but even taking out this tank, what is that going to really accomplish in the end? Look at the supply and the upgrade favor for Emin.
Does have the tank count now, and he does have a third base, but he's not in position to defend it.
Yeah, that's true. But look at the Marine count.
I know, true plays are. If Vorticus brings his tanks...
Exactly, so true if he plays Terran would have a ton of Marines.
No, he will have a lot of tanks.
But you know...
Or maybe a lot of Ravens, but let's...
Emin gonna be defending his honor. Yeah. Heartbreaking for Volt to be at or maybe not, because maybe he'll just, since he's at land, he'll just be like, all right, time to fight. All right, you fucking what's it, you lily-livered pansies. I'm gonna go around and find the next opponent. That's not Scottish.
Yeah, it's not Scottish. It's a spot-on impersonation of Vorticus. Also, Kerwin subscribing 5 months. Kerwin, The apathetic loss.
Kerwin, the reverse careless. Or care loss, if you prefer.
Right. Ooh, look at that. The entire... almost the entire round is finished. So let's go to NA and...
you could follow Emin for now. Terralo versus Melty. I'm excited for that, but we may as well follow.
Yeah.
Terralo versus Melty. Should we go for it? They're in the lobby. Wait.
Oh, they're still here.
Yes! I PM Lord.
Yes. Get in here. Woo.
Oh, Melty. Yeah. This is why you get water. Water will save your life and your matches. TVZ. 2 very high level TVZ players.
Yeah. I don't... Did we see Terranord versus Melty?
I don't think we have.
4. We
might have, but I doubt it.
These are 2 pretty dominant players in SDO.
Well, to be fair, Terran Lord wasn't able to really dominate in the sense that he was winning everything, but he was a presence. He let his presence be felt.
Wait, where's group?
Oh, right.
Get in. Kuro has elected not to join the lobby.
Hold on, I'm asking what server. Okay, so US Central is the server.
Okay. Alright, we're good, right? Kuro is here, you are here.
Wait, give Kuro ref.
Alright. Nice.
Yay, Jelly Jeff.
Woo. So yeah, Terranord and Melty have been around the our tournaments for a while. Both of them showing really good games. Terranord with Master Swan Open Championship. Did he get an SDO Championship?
Terranord? Yeah, way back in the day. Then he got to Masters League.
Oh yeah, number 14. That was back in the days. It was when was it?
That was in like January 2018.
I scrolled away from it. No, it was February 2018.
Yeah, way down the day. All right, we're remaking.
Okay.
Someone was still set to US West.
Nah.
It might have been me.
Maybe it's because you kind of joined.
All right, I was Central.
I don't think it matters.
Right, I was Central US.
I don't think it matters what you were said. I think it only matters what the maker of the.
No, I mean, there was at one time where Milk and Dali were set to US East, and they got placed on Brazil.
Look. Blizzard works in mysterious ways.
Oh, Kuro's telling me it was Singapore. Well, close enough.
Yaku, you should know the difference between Singapore and Brazil, at least. Group? Going in? There we go. And Melty, of course. How many SDOs did he have?
Three
SDOs. 3 times SDO championship. And he was a finalist a couple of times in MSO, right? Just once.
He was one time finalist versus Emin. Yeah. Could see a rematch in this finals, depending on how this game goes. This series.
Nah, TVT, mate. TVT.
TVT. Oh, look at that. He changed from MLTY to Meltony. Like Melanie, I'm guessing.
All right. All right. So this is game 1.
US Central. Nice.
All right.
Yep, this is game 1.
Nice. All right, everyone. Welcome back to Cyber Forest LA, where everything is a cyborg because LE stands for livestock entertainer. Livestock entertainer. That's
So like actors.
that's someone who makes.
That's a very different thing if you're in Wales or New Zealand than if you're in, say, America.
No, I think America gets up to those things as well. At least farmers in America. What are we talking about?
It ain't much, but it's honest work.
Speaking of North America, or Korea, is in Korea, I think, still.
Yep.
Southeast corner of the map. Representing System community, it is our Orange Terran. Give it up for Multi.
Steel, I know TBT has been on your mind for a while, but he is actually Zerg.
Did I say Terran?
Yeah.
That's right. I'll take your word for it. It's
Okay.
In the northwest corner of the map, representing Alpha X. Give it up for our Green Zerg, all the way from South Africa. It's Terran Lord, the Lord of the Terrans, the brother of the other brother of the Lord of the Terrans, who is also known as Dr. Brother.
I gotta say, I was watching Terran Lord play Overwatch with Phoenix Cheers last night, and their callouts were mwah. I think my favorite one is still McCree just fucking yeeted me across the map.
That sounded more like Kerwin.
Oh. I don't know, because Terran Lord doesn't have that standard South African accent that Phoenix Cheers has, in my opinion.
What are you talking about? They sound exactly the same. I still have trouble telling the difference between them when they speak on stream. What are you talking about? One of them doesn't have. Yaku, please. This red color is not like the other completely, totally, exactly the same red color.
It's like one pixel code off, like color code off. Instead of F00001, it's F0000.
That's 00. That's white.
I think that's white, but yeah, exactly. So.
Yeah, please. Alright.
You could tell the difference between them.
So, remind me again.
That's a fast layer.
How does the TVZ match go?
Right, we haven't seen one in a long time, man. Well, Bane Bust, if you are a follower of Quirky or Claire.
Well, it's going lair and it's get double gas in the natural. So
that's triple gas.
Yeah, so
Mid,
I'm guessing...
likely... No, mayver mind. Roaches. Maybe a roach timing. Nope, that's 2 base Buda! My man! I'm stealing this.
Oh my.
I'm stealing this build.
Getting Banshee Cloak and a Viking. And he's planning on to move with some Helens. Very, very standard TVZ opening. So he's not going to scout the mutas. Well, it's not even a search to Muta, it's just mutas.
Straight 2 base Muta.
Straight
my go-to whenever I play Zerg. And for good reason, because Mutalisks are fun. I'm not sure how effective they really are nowadays, but I still have a lot of fun with them. Oh, one Hellion gonna get caught out. Maybe it can run. Nope, that was a nice little line, but Terran Lord trying to kite. One does go down. And probably the other one.
And Melty manages to push Terran Lord back enough so that he can't.
Nope.
There's
look
no
at the
chance
barbecue.
He gets the Muta play here, unless he scans the thingy. This Spire. That's the one. thingy, you know, the Muta
You
thingy.
really haven't casted Zerg in a long time, you can tell.
Yaku, I don't have to not cast Zerg for a while to forget the names of basic buildings in the game. That's just normal.
Yeah, but that stacks, doesn't it?
It's going straight for flyer attacks. So yeah, it's gonna commit super hard to this. And he manages. I think he's buying enough time.
Try to sneak around, maybe.
Terrorlord barely has any anti-air.
He has one stimmed marine. No, actually, he won't have stim by the time this hits.
Yeah. Oh, it catches the Muta in the middle of the map.
Those are some... Alright. Turrets are going to be dropped down. This is not a very high Mutalisk count, so just one turret in each mineral line is fine. But if the target firing is good, he is going for the add-ons instead of the mineral line, and this is buying Terrorlord so much time. Wasn't able to deny the turret in the end, but he can deny stim.
He does lose 7 drones at home, but he remakes them, so that's not much of a problem, and he's going to do damage here. These Mutalisks are going to do damage. They're capping the production at least, so they...
we'll at least get something done. Double Widow Mine. Double Widow Mine.
Be careful. They're not forward yet. Okay, now they're forward. Oh, he's trying to bait.
Oh, but in non-range. Oh, Melty is just way too smart to get baited, though. He just wants to chip away at these production buildings.
Yeah.
And Terrorlord's still not quite enough anti-air. He is eventually forced to relocate these Raxes. Oh, will Melty take the bait? He is being very careful with his micro, pulling back whenever he can. Can he get one? He doesn't get the Widow Mines in the end, but he doesn't lose any Mutalisk either. Oh, maybe now. Let's get one Mutalisk. And this is a problem. He can just send 3 Mutas forward to just bait those.
Get a double.
This is just mass Muta play right now. He does want to switch into Lingbane Muta, but
he does a good job of jumping on top of these Widow Mines as soon as they move out.
Yeah.
So far, Terrorlord lost 3 of them, and they haven't taken one shot.
Yeah. Now, Melty, he does want to transition to Lingbane Muta, but honestly, just mass Muta on these numbers, if he just keeps the pressure on Terrorlord, I think that might just be enough. Banelings are pretty much just to clean up.
You don't want to commit, because a couple of Widow Mine shots and this entire cloud is done, and that's it, you don't have an army. Now, he's going to go with flyer attack number 2, so he's going to keep these Mutalisks active, which is great. Yeah, it's great map presence. They're very quick units. They heal up quick. He's not afraid of drops. He's not afraid of these damn Banshees. Yeah, so it's gonna just macro up, get a lot of Lingbane, and yeah, Lingbane Muta. Who knew?
I knew.
Another. Ooh, well, that's a lot of turrets.
That's what I like to see.
Right,
well, not when I'm playing against.
Now, Terrorlord has responded by getting a lot of barracks. How many does he? He has 6 barracks here now.
Yep, he may as well. His gas.
He's got 8 turrets as well. So it's going to have a lot of bio Terran production. Look at that. Look at this bet. Look at the way both disappeared.
Getting bullied, yep.
Yep. Whew. Muta Bay. Don't, please.
We should just call everything the something Bay, the Marine Bay, the Colossus Bay.
The Queen Bay, that's the
Queen Bay, yep.
That's the hatchery.
That's true, actually.
Yeah, it does. He
likes his queens.
And, look at Melty getting his 5th base. I can count 5.
Yeah, it is just so dangerous already because he's been, getting his infestation pit as well because he knows that he can't be damaged at this point pretty much.
Yeah.
Unless he really throws, but Terrorlord, Melty Man, not known for throwing.
He's gonna jump off top of his turrets, and now that they're cleaned out,
he doesn't even care.
He's gonna get combat shields denied. That is pretty baller.
Oh, Terrorlord's going across the map. He doesn't even acknowledge these Mutas.
Alright, where are the Banings?
Those Mutas could end up killing Terrorlord.
It doesn't have any Banes prepared. That is bad.
Melty,
like,
yep.
A Zergling that's not a Bane
back.
In ZVT is like a Widowmine that's not borrowed. It's not
I think it's slightly different. Ooh, friendly fire. That hurts. I think it's slightly different, but I'll go with that. Look at that barrage of Widowmines, but I think the armor is too good. The production is too good. The economy is too good.
Widowmines ignore armor, don't they?
Maybe they do.
Because it's a spell. I think they do. That's why it's so powerful against, like, clumps of units. Because even if you have armor, it ignores that. It does, like, flat amount of damage. But the meters do survive, though, to that one shot. And now they're going into Terran Lord's main base again.
Yep, they're going into Terran Lord's turrets, picking off more SCVs.
Alright, so he's just going to jump on top of this production again. Another turret in the main there. Actually, I think he can just jump the turrets. He has enough Mutalisks there upgraded. So yeah.
I mean, don't. I'm guessing he doesn't want to underestimate. Oh dear.
Okay, only loses one Mutalisk here. And to be fair, by now the I was about to say the Mutalisks front their course is making 10 more. Alright, he has the lava for it. He has the economy for it.
He is starting to get a little bit bottlenecked by his gas, but really no problem for a Zerg player who's up in bases.
And now that he has all these lings and the Baneling count is up to 21, it's pretty safe for him to move out. Good creep spread as well. He's covered up half the map, so he's going to see Terran Lord moving in.
Raise hive as well. That indicates he's about to go out.
And every time Terran Lord goes out, the Mutalisks come in. And no amount of turrets is going to prevent that. Ooh.
Yeah, not when you have this many. It might be smart to like put 1 or 2 Widowmines defensively, but even then, that's still a lot of room.
That is so cool.
That is so cool. What?
Yeah, he got 4 Medivacs there. Terran Lord moved away from the Mutalisks, and the Mutalisks just jumped on top of the Medivacs.
Alright, these Marines are gonna get flanked by these Ling Bane. These are just Marines, very few Widowmines. The splits are alright, but there's still a lot of clumps left. No. Oh, that one Widowmine taking out a lot of units though. And now Melty fighting off creep. Terran Lord does survive with some army, but these Lings coming in.
And the run by, this is just... And the Mutalisks jump on top of the Medivacs again. Oh, Melty is just so good! That's it! Dude. He killed all the Medivacs!
Melty is freaking good, yo!
Playing in Korea makes you pretty good at the game, you know?
Just as special.
Yeah, 33 Banelings on the way now. 40 Zerglings. And look at that, Melty is almost maxed out again.
Terran Lord wants to get his economy up, but Melty just not letting him. Terran Lord is too afraid. Melty's pretty much made Terran Lord his bitch this game, pretty much.
Terran Lord does get 33 upgrade much earlier.
That maybe if he's really good with his Widowmine connections, that will help him quite a bit. He still needs a miracle at this point, Terran Lord does. But he's still in there, he's not giving up.
He's getting more orders. He's probably anticipating some kind of Ultralisk switch.
Yeah, well that, and if you're going mines instead of tanks, it's really good against Banelings as well, because not just concussive shell,
slows them down,
having to, not just slowing them down, but like having a little bit of that buffer.
But yeah, just look at Melty's economy. He's maxed out again. He's banking gas, he's banking minerals.
All I have in my head is flashbacks to Milk saying, "You can't let the Zerg player walk away with an economy."
Yeah.
That's not Milk's voice. I don't know why I went like Anglo-sphere to its end.
Because it sounds like Ramsey, Chef
Ramsey, yeah.
Milk and Ramsey. Look at this main base. It's cleared up. The Mutalisks cleared that base up.
How many Mutalisks have been made?
Look at the swarm. Look at the swarm coming in over the hills.
He doesn't even need the banelings.
That's a lot of marauders though.
Yep, he wants to be careful, but that's a lot of banelings. And Terranort stemmed way too much.
Yeah.
Mines do get to connect, but there's just way too much here. GG is called. Melty only lost 19 Mutalisks that entire game.
Wow. That was some quality play.
Dude. Absolutely. And he really asserting himself.
So off guard with that.
Really
asserting himself. He was trying, he was getting turrets all over the place. He was like, I have 8 turrets in my base. I'm safe from the Mutalisks. Nope.
Well, nope.
Apparently.
I'll just make more Mutalisks.
Oh. He even managed to catch Melty a little off guard because Melty didn't have any banelings prepared when he moved out the first time.
But at that point, it was just a bit too little, too late.
Yeah.
Wow, Melty. Wow.
So cool.
So incredible. So incredible, if you like, because, it is so. I'm guessing
Stop stealing my stupid jokes, please. Okay, Acropolis. We are actually going to see Acropolis today.
I had a lot of fun with this map, honestly.
Top of the Acropolis, where the Parthenon is.
Near the Necropolis.
Meep, meep.
In Fallout.
That's a nice timing with that horn.
Meep, meep.
Alright, we're all here, right? Yep, there we go.
Oh, wait, I think Lord and Melty did play last MSO, and that ended in Lord's victory. I can check that, but, Okay, Melty calling for a quick break, so I can actually check that right now.
MSO 19. No, Terranord played Molten, Raven Flames. No, Melty didn't play last time, so maybe last time.
It was 18. Maybe it was 18. Yep, MSO 18. Terranord beat Melty 2-1.
Yeah, in the
bit of a rematch. We didn't get to cast that. No, we did get to cast that. No, we did get to cast that. No, wait.
What?
Did we get to cast that game?
I don't know. You're asking me? Are you relying on my memory?
Look, I mean, my RAM did. My old RAM 6 did get set on fire, so. I think we followed Light versus Mint Crystal. No, we followed Melty versus Volt. Yeah, then we went to Terranort versus Melty. So probably we did, but.
When was it? Was it 18? It was
18, so that was a while ago. Close to a month ago, yeah.
No, it's just.
But that was MSO 18. This is MSO 20.
Wait a minute, didn't you cover MSO 18 in the report?
Yeah.
So you should remember this stuff way more better than I do.
Like, man,
why are you relying on my memory for that? This is ineffective. Alright, everyone, welcome to the top of the Acropolis, where the Parthenon is LE. LE, of course, stands for liver electrode. That's what you get in Cyberforest. But we're not on Cyberforest, we are on Acropolis. We're in the southeast corner of the map. We're representing Psystone community. Currently up 1 in this best of 3 series. SDO champion extraordinaire. Our Orange Zerg. You heard it, Zerg. Give it up for Melty. Or the Great
Oh yeah, you did say Zerg this time.
And in the northwest corner of the map, Master Swan champion himself. Our Green Terran, representing Alpha X, is the Lord of the Terran.
Yeah, I was gonna say just one. Which one?
Just one Terran. I have just one unit. That's all I need. One Marine.
One Marine and a Dream. Let's go.
One Marine and Steam.
Stim and a Dream. Let's go. Hashtag Stim to care win.
Care to win?
Yep. Care to win? Care to win? Care win TV? No, that's.
At Care win, we care.
Something.
At Care win, we care to win.
Alright, so that's actually Marine first. No, actually he got the Reaper already. I'm just blind.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Yeah,
I was like, Marine first. But actually, Marine before add-on. That is
going a little more standard maybe today. This time?
I mean, 2-base Buda. I'm not sure if you can really call that standard. It's not.
No.
Unorthodox.
Not today. I meant this game.
Oh. Right.
I'm an idiot. That's why I corrected myself, because I realized what I said doesn't make any sense. It's actually stupid and confusing, which is, technically most of what I say is stupid and confusing. So I kind of have to retract. I would like to officially retract everything I said in the past, period.
Wolfcast has the superpower of memory of an ordinary man. And yes, sometimes when we combine, we sometimes say something intelligible.
And
no, not intelligible.
Worthwhile. Worth mentioning.
Yep.
Melty is going with a lair again, and the triple gas.
Yep, Lord going with the opening once more. I think now he is confident that it wasn't his opening that screwed him, it was his lack of scouting. And he knows this now. He's going to be more careful with his, with his everything.
Oh, Ripper manages to slide in there. Oh, he sees the lair. That's a great scout.
That's a good tell.
Mm-hmm.
Probably going to bank a scan.
The lair don't lie.
The lair ain't a liar.
You can't lie if it's a lair. But Melty is actually not. What's the meter switch? No meter switch this time. Up there.
Nope, no meter switch this time. Immediately dump Satisfier.
There's the Muta Bay.
Yep, Muta Bay.
Let's see if Terran Lord gets an Engie Spire, just to get some turrets out.
The Turret Bay. Or the Upgrade Bay.
The 1-1 Bay.
No, that's a High Sec Bay. Really. What else do you make an Engineering Bay for? Okay.
Neo Steel.
Does see the double gas in the natural. He knows something is up.
Yeah, it's just the engine bay started.
There we go.
He's going with the Banshee again.
Not a bad call at all.
Against the Mutalist, it didn't work all that well. Against a Zerg who has a
Yeah,
lair.
but against Larva, though.
No, but he has a lair already.
Yeah, but
So he's gonna
Larva. Yeah, but not Larva. Drones. What am I?
Jacob, please.
All the Zergians are the same.
Jacob, this is Zerg, the race that has larva and drones. Do I need to explain the basics here?
Oh, this is something I thought Terran Lord already had Cloak, but turns out he's just not getting it right now.
Yeah, as Krupp is whispering in our ear.
You didn't need to call that out. I was being very subtle with the...
Give credit where credit is due. Where credit is group.
That's what you see. If you don't do that, then people will automatically assume that Kuro already gives the information, which is usually what happens.
Kuro wants to stay behind the scenes, being a production person, but I'm not letting her.
You have star power, kid! You got star power. Mutants are out, getting these Hellions. Terran Lord being a bit sneakier with his Banshee. I think he just realized he doesn't have Cloak.
He's getting
He's still not getting it.
He's getting Widow Mines.
Yeah, Widowmine's much sooner this time.
He does have a turret on the production this time, so he's going to protect the tech lab there, but the reactor is going to blow up there.
He knew that turrets alone weren't enough. Oh, that Widowmine.
And I'd like him to put the factory a little back.
Closer to the anti-air.
Thor. A Thor would really stop this. This is what the Mutalisks really fear in a ZVT.
Unless you magic box. Well, honestly, I still think that sure the Widowmines might be trickier to control, but honestly, there's just way more potential for them.
But Melty has proven that he has the micro attention span
to
handle that. Yeah,
against Mutalisk. I mean, against Mutalisk. When he's controlling pure Mutalisk, sure. But when he's Lingbane Muta, no.
He's not doing Lingbane Muta. It's not a composition.
He's going into Lingbane Muta.
He's using the.
Oh, well, that's what he's going for.
Okay, it's one shot. That's it. The Widowmine is dead. But he doesn't get the upgrade. Alright. Terminal getting a third base. Melty is up to his fourth. Getting all the upgrades that he wants. The flyer attacks. Ooh, banelings. Yeah, this time he gets the banelings early. He's like, nope, you're not catching me off guard this time. Oh, he's gonna jump off top of the night. Oh, it's completed. Okay.
No, I got
it does get the Widowmine.
No, I got completed.
It gets completed, yeah.
Yes.
So a couple of seconds too late here.
Feels like Terranlord's just under house arrest.
Yep.
Completely denied of all map control.
And this time he's a lot
way
more.
too scared of these Mutas.
Melty getting a lot less done with the Mutalisk than he did in the previous game. And Terranlord,
does manage to take out a chunk of those Mutas.
He's not as overreacting as in the previous game.
Yep, he's still getting his economy up, so that's good for Lord.
Again, I thought if he had a couple of Thors, he could actually move the Marines out.
Yeah.
I know. Those are heavy and clunky, and they're annoying to control, and they get stuck on everything.
Really, he just doesn't want to get
really
Yaku
good
cursed.
against Mutalisks.
Really, he just doesn't want to get Yaku cursed.
Well, it is a pretty suspicious construction going on here.
I just look at this one building factory and be like, "Ooh, are you gonna build a tech lab there?"
Oh, it's getting the move out here. Melty does.
Yeah. But Stim Marines do get a clump of those mutas.
Protecting his medivacs this time.
Cycling back, yup. Oh, the upgrades are really good.
He's actually pushing forward while the Mutalisks are here.
Yes. Lord, proving that he has the multitasking to do this. Is moving forward with his Widowmines. Alright, the Lingbane is coming in. Oh, the mines are not good just yet! And a lot of them are actually connecting with not good connections.
They're not connecting with the good connections. We need to connect with the good connections.
It's like internet. Such good micro from Melty right now.
Yeah, I just saw him split banelings against the Widowmines.
Yeah. And now there's just not enough anti-air here for Lord to deal with these Mutalisks. He's trying to stim these Marines forward. Alright, Melty will respect the Mutas with stim and with medevacs, but for how long?
The Marines.
Terranlord does.
The Mutalisks don't have stim and medevacs.
Yes, but eventually if they did though, let's get that mine shot off, but it's still not enough. And now all of these are Marauders, pretty much. Very little Marines.
They don't shoot up, though.
I am just so impressed by Melty's play right now.
But Terranlord gets a fourth base. Is responding much better this time. Drilling Claws, yeah. Make those Widowmines worth more.
Okay, he's not building Thors out of that factory, so no Yaku Curse for now. Ooh, just meter control. And cycling around, picking off medevacs where they're vulnerable, exposed.
He's doing exactly what you need to do with Mutalisks in DBZ. It's just
are we watching
active on the other side of the map.
Or are we watching Suno?
This is what Scarlet used to do with Mutalisks.
Yeah, this is Dongrigu used to do.
There we go. Another pickup. Everywhere the Mutalisks go, it's just stuff keeps dying. He's making 9 more. Yeah, this time look at the army supply for Terranlord this time. Way more careful about losing stuff. It's a lot more Marauders much earlier. Widow Mines now borrowed.
Nice splits by Lord. Does neglect a little bit. Does fight him, engage Melty off creep though. That's very good for Lord.
Oh, but the Marines are all dead.
Yep.
Oh boy, and literally free reign on this army. More Marines coming.
Come on, borrow.
Yeah, the Widow Mines. Bam!
Still not quite.
Widow Mine shots, but there's not much else to shoot there.
One Marine and a Dream. Let's go.
There's another Widow Mine borrowed there. They do it the quick borrow. Oops.
Wow, was he really good?
Yeah. That was a matter.
That is flexing on your opponent.
And it's a little over an extension. Is Terranlord still has a chance?
He's losing a lot to this planetary fortress, and Melty really respecting the Widow Mines. A lot of Zerglings went down there. 165 in total this game, and I think 50% of that might have just been to the planetary. Okay, maybe not 50%, but
lost 43 Mutalisks. This game.
Big oof. As opposed to last game where he made something like 60 and lost 19.
Yeah.
I think he made more than 60 though, but yeah, this game still.
This time, yeah, it's 6. He has 19 now and he lost 43.
Wow, so it's the opposite of last game.
Yep. And Terranlord way more prepared with his...
that was a bit of an aim move command. Oh, that came them out. Nice little flanking concave, whatever you might call it, sort of going around, but a concave from land to air. That doesn't often happen, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah. Terranlord responding much better this time.
And now Terranlord saying, you thought you could keep me down, mate.
Even Melt is very active Muta style here.
Now he's not splitting this well this time. Multitasking really being split.
Oh.
Terranlord lost quite a bit, but in the end he did get the better of that trade, chasing these Mutalisks back once more, really asserting his own map control this time.
Doesn't have enough to actually push forward though. I don't think
if he's careful of his mines, I definitely think he can.
Alright. Yeah, looks like he's going to try and get in here again. No bendings this time. Oh,
good connects. But there isn't a lot of anti-air with this army without the Widow Mines. And there is detection now from Melty. 2 mines gonna burrow straight underneath these Mutalisks, but they do get picked off. One of them does get their shot off. And there's enough Marines and enough stem to clean out these bruised Mutalisks. Not all of them, but a good amount of them.
Managed to get to the Zerg base here. There are enough...
yep. Zerglings are so good against Marauders, though. Yep. Is cleaning them out slowly but efficiently. Now look at the army supply. Look at how that swinged into Terranlord's favor.
Again with the upgrade advantage. He's got 3.
Mate, I'm gonna let you in on something, Steel. About 7 minutes ago, I got the GG button ready to declare Melty the winner of this series. What a comeback from Lord, man.
Yeah, he was patient.
So patient.
He wasn't letting Melty get the trade-offs that he wanted.
He took really good fights, constantly engaging off of creep. Melty had really good splits, but Terranlord, his micro was just that bit much better. GG is called. What an exciting series. I am so glad we were able to catch them before they started this series.
See, that's why I wanted to catch this series.
Absolutely.
Terranlord bringing it back. Now, here's the thing. We know Melty, right?
Yep.
What does Melty do when his back is against the wall? He busts the wall. Oh. Alright, so in the meantime, Emin Deus Eminus taking out Potato Pleb 2-0. Potato Pleb, one of our strong Terrans.
I would say that aside from Xenoblaze and maybe Aeon Leader, Potato Pleb is that next tier down. Like I would say Xenoblaze is tier 1, Aeon Leader tier 1.5, let's say, and Potato Pleb is just like 1.6, 1.7. Just a little bit below Aeon Leader, in my opinion. He could very well win SDO.
Definitely. All right, so we're gonna get Kronos in on our.
But Emin, he's a 2-time champion and the MSO player of the last season, so. So I should conclude that. What we were talking about.
I don't know.
I actually did forget we were talking about Emin versus Potato Pleb. I was just like, Potato Pleb, man, he's a player. What are we talking about?
Also, you forgot XPA.
Oh right, XPA as well. He's the guy.
He's like the 2 times episode champion. Just all right, let's get.
Right, we're gonna get Kronos in. Kronos. Why are you not in clan chat, Kronos?
Yeah, if you wanna check out our Korean caster, !KRcast in chat will give you the link there. That would be our very own CranKy Kronos.
He did take a hiatus to focus on uni, but he will have vacation for at least a month, I believe. So he'll be able to cast for a while. By the way, Steel, I want to point out something that I completely forgot about, but Emin pointed out in chat.
Okay.
Okay, hold on.
You go ahead.
Okay. The Manor Hatch.
Yeah.
That ended up backfiring. Well, not really backfiring, but that was a bit cocky. That was a bit premature. Absolutely.
Also, Last Dance donating 10 Brits. We're gonna get 10 quacks. So let's count them.
All right.
Quack, quack,
quack,
quack,
alternate.
Quack, 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 quack.
Or you can do them all on your own.
Oh, we were supposed to do them together.
I don't know. Do we even have the coordination to do that?
No.
It's gonna be like quack, 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 quack. No wait, I went twice. Yeah.
Hold on. I'm just catching up Kronos on the score.
Right.
Yep. Pick it up.
So Last Dance, one of our regulars in SDO, very much he. Shoot, I'm not sure if I'm allowed to talk about this yet.
Don't.
Yeah.
Don't, if you're not allowed to talk about things, don't talk about things.
Yep.
But you can talk about Last Dance. Our favorite.
Our favorite artist. Yep. Look, I think honestly, I would give him the title Pug Artist, but I think that's offensive to him. Like, it's just like I would give him the title Pug Artist, but he's just way too good.
In the meantime, Yellowmo is already waiting for the winner of this very next game in the semi-final.
Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that! We already have our two. Well, not our two, but
two we have semi-finalists.
If only they were on the same side. Well, Starduck versus Aeron Prime. That's like a Pokemon or a what's it called?
Wait.
Guys. Wait.
Aeron Prime taking Molten 2-1.
Oh right, Molten defending champion.
The defending champion is no longer defending.
Yeah.
Oh,
he is eating or something.
These MSOs are getting juicy lately. Have you noticed?
Well, it makes up for SDO.
No. Welcome everyone to Kairos Junction once again. LA, just in case you do not know, stands for legality. Empowerment, legality, empowerment. That's what
Please don't.
To
Oh, employment. I thought you said empowerment.
Empowerment, yeah. Why?
I was like, maybe not do, maybe no.
Legality, empowerment? What's...
No, wait, that's a different word.
What were you thinking?
I don't think we should go into that. I don't think this is the appropriate time.
Speaking of the appropriate time,
this
in this corner of the map, we're representing System community. Currently, Sideways 1-1 in this best of 3. It's awesome! Best of 3 TVT series. Give it up for our Orange Zerg, Melty. Otherwise known as the Great Meltone. And in the northwest corner of the map, representing the Brothers of South Africa and Alpha X.
Dude.
Also currently Sideways 1-1 in this best of the series. Give it up for our Green Terran, Terran Lord.
Brothers of South Africa sounds like a... whatchamacallit? Like a clan.
Yeah. They are a clan unto themselves. They're a family. They're more than a clan. They're a family. They're a brotherhood, if you will. It's one drone. They're like, I was eating that. Come on, stop.
It's like, oh, come on, jeez.
I was nibbling on your minerals, and you gave me, and you blew me up.
Right, there, once again. Gas not coming down quite yet for Melty.
I want to see 2-base Roach Nidus. That's what I want to see.
But with one gas?
It's gonna...
Alright,
yeah,
there's the gas.
Because it's going to look like the same thing again. Right?
Yes.
But it's not going to be the same thing.
Yeah, but on the other hand, like, even if it just looks like the same thing, Lord can very well just prepare at home, just defensively.
Yeah, but if he thinks it's going to be Mutalisks again.
Plus, Banshees versus Nidus, are actually favored. Well, not favored in the sense that Banshees will beat Nidus, but favored in the sense that they're better than versus Mutas.
Forget it. It's Spire again.
No, never forget it. You have to say no, steal. Yes, yeah. I know, but what I'm saying, but it could be confusing. What I meant was Banshees are better versus Nidus than they are versus Mutas. Oh look, Melty's going Mutas. Right, so. So you do see the same openings. It was. Yeah, both. I think both players realize they don't really need to switch up their openings at all, really, because really they're both really good openings, and what's the determining factor was their mid game and their engagements.
The effectiveness of those Mutalisks.
Are those 8? Those are 7 Hellions.
Yeah,
with another one on the way.
Every time he adds another alien, it's
for each series I go.
It's a hell of Hellions.
It's hell a lot of Hellions, yeah. Life is Strange is a great game.
Brotherhood of Terror.
The South African Hellbat timing. I completely missed.
And Melty is like, nope. That drone was like,
guess what? I've heard that was your time, Mutas. But it's just a lot of health on these units. Spire coming down really can help a little bit, but all of these lings going down. These drones gonna get barbecued or not. The defense was quite good
to hold this, but it does do some damage. It cancels the third base, which is crucial for those Mutalisks, because you have to have the larva economy game here with the meter play. To make those Mutalisks and at the same time drone up and get some Banelings and Zerglings and, you know, do all the stuff you need to do as a Zerg. Get the extra supply. Get all these extra overlords for the supply you need for the Mutalisks. Widow mines are already out. Turrets are set up in the main base.
Mines, yep, along with mines. Man, Lord is just so adaptive throughout as the series goes on. I think we noted that at some point in the past.
Mm-hmm. We didn't notice it at first, but then we adapted and noticed it and then said something about it. See what it is? There. Right, so Meta is doing the smart thing. It finds like the little corners that aren't covered by anything and just tries to do damage there.
Chip away, yeah. Even if that was a little bit of an extension towards the end.
Killing some supply.
Oh, that opens the door.
Flood in.
That opened the door. Yep, that opened the door.
There. Lord, please, close the door.
Lord, come, close the door. Lord, go down and close that door.
How many turrets does he have? 7 turrets.
Actually, admittedly, I kind of want to see Lings funnel straight into those mines.
Oh, here they come. They're at the third base location. Oh, that's the Mutalisk. I'm an idiot.
I mean, that's still gonna take out.
I saw an orange blob.
I mean, that's still gonna take out some stuff.
Used to be what we called Terrorlord in that last episode.
The orange blob. Yeah, but now his color has been sniped by Melty.
Yeah.
There can be only one.
Terrorlord is moving out. Gonna
securing his third base.
Is just about to kick in.
Oh, not burrowing me quite yet.
Look at these steamed Marines running.
Yep. And the third base is secure.
Oh boy.
Mission accomplished. Pack it up, fellas. We did it!
Starduck is like, thank God there are no Protoss left to face. Yeah, Starduck is up there. Is our third semifinalist is going to be up against Emmett, so we're going to have a TVP to be had there. We are going to cast both semifinals, so they are waiting for us. Well, how many Mutalisks are we at yet?
A lot.
13. Yeah, we're at 13.
It's starting to become a problem.
Yeah, we call it a problem of Mutalisks, remember? That's the plural.
Get on in with the lingo, kids.
When was the last time we actually used that stupid meme? That was a while back. A problem of Mutalisks. Reminds me of my old stupid jokes, which are very different than my current stupid jokes. By just being different jokes.
Lord is setting up that timing attack. He wants to move in with +1. He wants. Oh, balls at the wrong time!
They're bored.
That was unfortunate.
Melty is really quick about these things. He always catches these situations.
Yeah. Alright, but Lord, undeterred, he wants to push in with his timing.
Yeah.
Melty's starting to get that creep threat that was what he was really known for back in the day. Melty being a little bit indecisive now. Coming straight into these. Nope, he sees the wind mines. He does not want to engage. Starting to slowly pick them off. But he respects them too much. Melty knows that there can't be anything in Lord's base. He comes around. He tries to do something.
Is still trying to nip at the back of this army.
Yep.
He's gonna roll on top of the wind.
Oh, on top of the Marines! The splits are not there for Lord.
Oh, look at those Widowmine connections. But
the connections were really good, but the splits weren't for Lord.
Yeah. But
I feel like a lot of his supply right now. Yeah, but I feel like a lot of them are in medevacs.
And Widowmines.
And these Widowmines that have already been expended.
No, but the Widowmines have the drilling claws upgrade now, so they remain. Actually, two shots.
Very nice.
On the Mutalists.
Come on. Oh, pick up, but actually gets sniped. One medevac full Marauders does.
Oh boy. You need 3 Widowmine hits. You can't finally kill these damn Mutalisks.
There's a starting region
really
here.
switch it up with the
Oh, links are too fast, but Banelings maybe. Banelings are too fast. What the hell?
This Widowmine.
Please.
One Widowmine is targeting them, and they're like,
I can get him. I can get him. I can get him.
Nah. More Mutilisks coming out for Melty. He's doubling down on that, and Lord is starting.
Dude, this is old school. This is old school. This is my favorite two compositions to see face against each other. Marine, Marauder, Medevac Mine, Lingbane, Muta.
Okay, Mutilisks at the back again, trying to flank the army, catch reinforcements, catch Medivacs. Terran Lord is starting to get close.
Oof.
They're eating some shots there, but it's not the full club of Mutilisks that.
One of mine does go down unnecessarily in the end, but it's fine. Oh, borrowed the meteor mines. Oh, both players playing it very safe. Mines are starting to go in, and the splits are not there this time for Melty. Very nice kiting from Lord.
Widow mine shot.
A lot of those Banelings connecting with. Wow, Terran Lord cleaning this up with some very nice splits and micro.
Terran Lord.
Tearing it up.
Yeah.
He went from a slight army advantage to a massive army advantage.
Oh, holy Terran war machine. This is the Banelings just out of Terran Lord's vision there.
Yeah, and he's not pre-split. But he does have a nice little anchor of Widow Mines to fall back to. A lot of those Banelings do end up connecting with Marines, and friendly fire was there a little bit, but I think honestly, Lord, so long as his positioning of his Marauders are there,
it's not doing
that's just enough to go straight in.
I mean, he has killed the Mutilisks. 39 Mutilisks did in this game. Melty's down to 3 of them. Yeah, I think Terran Lord has done it. Now he's going to get the damage in, and
it's friendly fire there. Not gonna get friendly fire. Terran Lord isn't. Marauders are pretty good, yo.
Yeah.
And now Lord is just F2 FU straight into Melty's base. Yeeting Melty out of this bracket.
Those drones are being yeeted.
Yeeted.
Pre-yeeted. Is he putting those?
Oh, I tell you, Melty is trying so much. Preheat? What? Remember to preheat your oven. What a series we just saw! Wow!
Whew. Holy!
I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I want to put this in the report.
Take down some notes, Yaku. Take some notes. You remember how helpful they were last time. Wow.